Hello, how are you all? I am Ashley, and today I'm just going to be doing a calligraphy and chat video. So, the actual calligraphy video is pretty old. I recorded it, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was really lazy and I didn't edit it, so I'm doing it now. But today's topic for the video is just is just what I have been doing during quarantine. I've been still grocery shopping, but with masks and gloves. And I've been reading, but mostly fan fiction, unfortunately. I haven't been able to get into books. I have the books I took out from the library way back when the library was open, and I didn't think that the library was going to close, so I just grabbed books that looked interesting and I'm trying to read them, but I read one and it wasn't that great. So anyway, I'm going to try to keep reading the rest of the books, and I also have books that I purchased that I haven't read yet, so I'm going to try to get on that. Another thing I've been doing is learning Spanish. I'm going to make my next video, hopefully, about my self-study for Spanish and what I've been doing with that. And hopefully by then I'll have some like Spanish that I can say in that video comfortably. I think I have a good accent though. But yeah, I've been basically doing a self-study for Spanish using Quizlet and a book I got. I forget how much the book was. It wasn't super expensive, I think, but I'd have to double check the price. And I try to do that for a couple hours every day, and then I try to do immersion, which is like me watching things in Spanish without subtitles and watching videos on YouTube that are in Spanish without subtitles. I got a phone call from my mom's, so to continue on that vein, so yeah, basically I've been studying Spanish for fun, yay. And so I created a schedule for the week, basically to keep myself busy and not be bored in the house. I am still of the belief that I should stay home because I do not have insurance right now. Like I kind of do, like I was qualified for Medicaid before this all went down, but I never got my Medicaid card. So if I get sick, I already have medical debt from getting a biopsy and from, there was something else. No, yeah, just the biopsy right now. And it's a lot of money. I still have to get it reduced, but it's still like gonna be money I have to pay eventually. And I'm just ignoring it right now. But I do not want to get sick. And so I am sticking to grocery stores and not meeting people. And I'm still wearing a mask. And that's just what I want to do. So that's that. And my unemployment is actually running out. Well, no, sorry. My unemployment is not paying me. So it says I qualify for unemployment, but they're not paying the unemployment, and I'm having issues with that as well. So if I do have to start working, my full-time job is closed down, and it doesn't look like it's going to be opening back up anytime soon. I'm on furlough right now. So unemployment's not paying me, and there's furlough happening. And then I am going to basically see what I can do for now, and then possibly start doing Instacart and Postmates and stuff to earn some money, because it's just not happening. Like I go to certify each week, and it's just there's nothing like. So yeah. All right, another thing I've been doing on a lighter note is watching Insecure on HBO. I watched all the previous seasons, and this season is my least favorite because before this, I liked all the characters. I was like, okay, I like it because they're not perfect, but they're a group of friends with the two main characters you're following, Issa and Molly, and I didn't have to pick sides. I didn't think, oh, I like Molly over Issa, or I like Issa over Molly. I like them equally. And though I didn't agree with everything Molly did, I didn't dislike her. But this season, I don't get Molly's motives for things she has said and done to Issa. And I get they need to talk it out, but it's just, I don't support the way Molly treated Issa in episode 1. And I think that was like the domino effect for where they are now. I'm not speaking because it's one thing to offer, what's it called? What is that word I'm thinking for it? Constructive criticism. It's one thing to offer constructive criticism to your friends, and it's another thing to say you just like to be messy, when that's like, you can't criticize another person when you yourself have recently, because from the season's timeline, you realize it's not been that long for Molly's mess with Dro, for her to be throwing stones and saying to Issa, you just like to be messy. Literally, it hasn't been that long. So I just don't feel like it was right or mature for Molly to say that to Issa. And for me, the nail in the coffin is that you see Molly thinking of disparaging things to say to Issa. Like, she pauses and thinks of something to say that is actually kind of mean towards her supposed best friend. Like, she did that with a purpose, with an intent, versus maybe Issa making an inappropriate joke. Like, that's not the same thing. It's not on the same level. And to me, intentionally saying a rude comment or intentionally doing something to get a rise out of someone, to get under their skin, is different than saying something that's inappropriate or doing something without realizing that it's wrong. That is vindictive. So that's why I'm just not in Molly's camp right now. I'm not fully in Issa's either, to be honest. Like, both characters this season are just kind of like meh to me. So I'm not liking this season too much. Alright, so that's it for now. Enjoy the rest of the video. My calligraphy tools, I'm gonna link below what I'm using. I'll try to, these are all gifts, by the way. Well, yeah, they were all gifts except for the ink. I tried to use one ink in the beginning. I don't know if I got this on camera, but it wouldn't open. It's my favorite ink, and every time I try to use it, it's so difficult to open. Oh my gosh. So I will try to link all of the supplies I use directly in this video, including the notebook I'm using and everything, in the description. Comment what you've been doing during quarantine, and have a good and safe rest of the day.